What does this company do, Finsoft AI?
Yeah, it's a sentiment analysis platform that analyzes the sentiment of a couple of resources like social media, it is news data as well, and then we have a dashboard where traders and investors look upon the existing sentiment, what is going on in the market, and based on that they make a decision to invest. Yeah.
What is the scale at this point?
There are 400 clients we have, so it's a B2B.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a B2B.
Yeah.
100 clients, meaning they're all individuals, right? Who are willing to.
Yes, so a couple of them are white labeled as well, so which means like we have to white label for them. So there are group of people, and honestly, I'm not sure how many. Like, so they basically take the product and then they use it. We don't add the observability on the top of it, so we don't know what is going on there. Yeah.
You say founding full stack engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why are you leaving now?
It's been 3 years plus. I am looking for like change of pace as well, change of work as well, terms of the speed that I'm thinking of getting. Plus when I joined back in 23, things were pre-AI. Now they are post-AI. So things have changed and I want to experiment. Yeah.
What has changed according to you, and what do you want to experiment?
The speed that we release products upon, that has changed. The mindset of the market has changed as well. So earlier we were talking about having a very genius employee who could do the full stack work, and now things have become more of an intentful, where you have to understand the intent of the product and build along the way.
What do you know about Quantum? Do you have any idea?
I know it's a venture capital firm, but to be precise, you can tell me more about it. Like I know the basics of venture capital VC as such, but where does the goal lie for the next 5 years or such? That I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. Did the CareerNet folks give you any dump on any of this?
Yeah, they gave me the details. I've gone through your profile as well. It's just that I am not quite sure sometimes, like how does the website on the content looks like, and what do you guys do?
What was given to you? They gave you the website? Is it?
Yeah, they gave the website as well.
Gave you the website.
Yeah.
Did they spend any time with you to explain what is their PE, etc.?
They tried to actually. Yeah, they tried to, and they gave me the email as well. But usually, what happens that I look at the role, what I am going to get out of it, and research is something that I do when I basically come up with the, like, let's say first round of interview is done. Now I'm sure that okay, what this company is about, and so it's general discussion that I prefer. Like, let's say first round of interview is not technical, then of course I will be asking the same questions to the team as well. Yeah.
So are you actively interviewing now?
Yes, I'm interviewing actively.
Okay, got it. This role is a backend, it's a full stack engineer, right? Senior full stack engineer.
Yeah.
Right, so where we are looking for experience in some of the full stack components, whichever serving AWS, GCP, Azure, whatever, right? And some AI experience, right? In terms of because a lot of these is search, retrieval, things like that. Okay. Yeah, and I will be the reporting manager. Right. Any questions here before we sort of?
So far, so good. Yeah.
So what was the last problem that you solved that you think you're very proud of? So let's talk about Finsoft, right? At Finsoft, what are the problems that you felt, that you solved and you're really proud of, and why?
Yeah, so I think the one that we solved recently, where we basically built a notification service for the clients, and that was quite of a challenge because we were dealing with couple of components in the flow, and then everything needs to be giving the proper data, giving grabbing from different places, making sure nothing is lost in middle. At the same time, the speed that we wanted to get, because as a user you don't want to wait, let's say even more than a second, and pulling in all of that was a challenge for us. So yeah, that's what we faced, and we initially solved this problem in a very long amount of time. We had not planned it up, so it was more than 30 seconds. So that's like more than a basic AWS Lambda timeout time. And then we did some optimization into the database as well. So database wise, we use Elasticsearch, and we optimized a couple of things here and there. Then we came up with the point where we added pagination as such, all of this thing, and then we came from 32 to 10 second, and then we added a caching layer, and then we found out that yeah, it can be done in 1 second or less than 1 second as such.
Let's say I am a user, I
Yeah.
log in, right, and then you analyze my social signals, is it?
Yes.
What do you analyze? Like,
So
my
bas-
LinkedIn, my
yeah, so the user flow is fairly important and straightforward. That when you log in into the dashboard, you basically are supposed to see a section where you will see the signals that at a particular time, let's say at 4 o'clock, right, today, you are seeing couple of things that are happening in the market. Let's say people are talking good about Adobe, people are talking bad about Google, right? All of this. Now, in that case, you want to see that if there is a buy signal or sell signal or strong buy or strong sell signal, and that you have to grab and then you have to make a decision. So our users are basically somebody who is so some of them do trading full time. So they have couple of screens open at any point of time of the day, and then they keep doing stuff, trading and all of that. So making sure that everything is pulled into the app properly, and then you make the right decision. So that was the major functionality, non-functional and functional requirement as well. That's what.
What's going to change is probably the immediate sentiment that is happening in the market.
Yes.
So the price recommendations that is coming from some trusted APIs. Right?
Yes.
I mean, right, with that, somebody should be able to make a decent call. Or you're anyways showing the buckets, that you're not saying strong buy. I mean, just giving buckets like strong buy, weak buy, and things like that. So people can choose whatever,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So where is AI in this at this point?
In this particular feature, there is no AI. So basically, we built it long back. I mean, we had a couple of phases to launch this. In initial phase, it was taking more than 30. Then in the second one, yeah.
Got it. So can you talk to me about a project that involved AI? I don't know anything on machine learning. And, what did you really accomplish? So,
Yes, on the same dashboard, we had a component which would be showing you all the things that people have talked about on a particular stock. Now this data is so scattered, like some people are talking good, some talking are bad, right? One simple way, very user-friendly way would be is to sort them out based on sentiments. But the problem is if you have 10,000 or 20,000, 30,000 document, so you will have to go to page 100 or 90 to start getting the negative sentiments because it is sorted, right? So that is something we wanted to avoid. We wanted to give a summarization. We wanted to build a summarization engine that makes sure that anytime user wants to grab a summary of this data and they want to have it as a report or share it with their stakeholders or their people, they can do that. So we built a summarization engine that would make sure that we grab all that data for you and then summarize it for you and then send it back to your emails. So that was one.
All public documents are there, static content.
So if you talk about Amazon, there would be a lot because it's a company that people talk about on Twitter, talk about Reddit as such, right? If you talk about any, let's say Marriott or so, then it would be less. Less people are talking about it.
Yeah, so these documents are in your Elasticsearch
Yes.
already.
Yes.
Right? Okay, got it. What did you use to build this summarization? What exactly was
We have used LangChain as a system for agentic systems.
Okay.
And in the LangChain, we had a couple of agents as well. One is going to be the manager agent and a small in-memory system that makes sure that there are no duplicate agents running for the same task. That is one. So you would say like a global state management as such for holding the state of all the components. There is no race condition as well that would happen. So we don't want to have that situation. and there could be couple of workers that will spawn. So any agent that will start with a new worker, and we store that data into vector DBs as well. So we want to make sure that we store all of that data, and then if you want to generate a summary out of it, then we can do that. Let's say today you come with same parameter, tomorrow you also come again, then you don't have to run so we don't have to run the agentic system again.
Summarize, what did you use? Did you use any open models?
Yeah, so for this one we have used OpenAI as such in with LangChain. Yeah.
Which, let's say, now that you're talking about this, and I feel that I don't think we need vectors, right? In this case,
Initially we do not need. Yeah.
right? So let's say I don't want a chat conversation at this point in time. All I want to know is the summarization.
Yeah.
Right? So how would you go about doing it?
I would start with the LangChain. I would plan the agentic systems that we have. There could be one manager agent with a global state. On the top of it, we would have a API that would initialize the agentic flow. And this agentic flow should only be running if there are no agents running on the same thing. And at the same time, we'll also be checking if this data already exists in Redis. So if it exists, that means we don't have to run it. If agent is running, then there could be couple of agent. One could be the manager agent, one could be the summary agent as well, right? There are a couple of places where we have to translate couple of things. Let's say some people talk in Mandarin as well, Hindi as well, right? All the things. So we want to grab that sentiment of it. So there could be translator agent as well that will be handling this particular task.
So you're saying because you're logged into the orchestration platform like LangChain, it has to be agentic. That's what you're saying.
No, actually, you don't even need LangChain as such. You can just avoid LangChain and directly make a setup. But you will have to do everything from your end, like the prompting, like the session management, the memory as such, all of these things you will have to. Tools calling, let's say you want to make a tool. In this case particularly, I don't think tool call is needed. But generally, if you have to do a tool call, then it could be a challenge. Even for translator agent, there could be a tool call as well to some GCP service or something.
What is the CTC that you were expecting?
I'm expecting. So I don't have the hard number though, but somewhat 50 I'm expecting. Yeah.
Okay. And about 5 years, right? How many years?
It's almost 6 years. So 5.7 it is. In June it will be 6. Yeah.
6 years. Okay, got it. And your what is your this thing? How soon can you join?
I can join next month, like the starting of next month. That would be Wednesday, 1st of April. Yeah.
1st of April. Okay. Maybe so. This was a very short call.
Yeah. It's actually an interview, so I'm supposed to answer this. Yeah. I mean, otherwise, with a manager to employee level, that's something that I definitely do. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Anything else from your side?
Sure. You can tell me about the AI wing that you are building. So, like, do you guys have a team as such, or are you still building it?
Building a team. So we are looking to grow until about 20-25 this year. At least 15-20 this year. And then we also partner with some other company. Those guys also work for us. Like internally also we have about 7-8 guys. So we're building slowly.
I see. Cool. That's fairly I wanted to know. So so to summarize this, this VC firm is into energy and oil basically. Yeah. Both we are running out of shortage. Yeah. Anyways, cool, Balaji. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Good time. Bye.